All right, so this is Nikki, and Nikki has the string, and we are going to be working on proper position and trotting on the lunge line. Now she's got that little string, so she has to keep her hands in front and low in the saddle horn. And what we're trying to do with this is really trying to find the balance point and keep the hands soft. So she knows if she hits the inside of that string that your hands are getting too high. It's kind of a good little trick here, and it works pretty well. All right, so the first exercise in order to get balance is going to be that 2-point position. So you may need to reach up there, and if you need to grab a little mane, that's not a problem, but I need you to stand in your saddle and find your center. Because ultimately you want to be able to stand without your hands. So there you go. So you got to get the lower leg underneath you, and you're going to grip with the insides. It's harder than it looks, isn't it? Yes. Well, what that is that's going to get your lower leg into a perfect position. The butt hit the saddle. Pull your butt up. There you go. So what we're really trying to do here is work on the balance. Now, eventually you'll be able to stand without touching the mane at all. All right? Because that's going to be your up position when you're doing a rising trot. So you're going to sit and go up. Now we'll try not to have Ayla run into us. All right, let's get going. Okay, so now we're going to move into a trot. And what I want you to do is I want you to continue to stand, okay? So you're going to feel the inside of your legs are going to burn like crazy, all right? Ready? And trot in a 2-point position. Trot. Every horse is different. There we go. Now hold yourself up. Hold yourself up. There you go. There you go. It's so hard, I know, but you work on those muscles. Push the heels down. Push the heels down. You really want to make a wedge with those heels. Good. You're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger every time. All right, take a break for a second. Just take a break. All right, now we're going to do a sitting trot. So you're just going to try to follow the horse with your hips, and you want to keep your hands as low as possible, and you're going to rock your hips. Remember, a trot is a 2-beated gait, so it's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're going to feel your hips relax. Okay, he's a little bumpy. So cue for a trot is click, click, and squeeze button number 2 on both sides. Ready? And trot. We're going to do a sitting trot. Come on, trot. There you go. Roll the hips, there you go. Just relax the hips. Follow the horse. Relax. Good job. You got to squeeze with your lower legs to keep them going. Ready? And click. Button number 2. Just relax your hips. Relax your hips. You're kind of popping a little bit, so I want you to relax your back. There you go. 1, 2, move. There you go. That's better. You're going to roll your hips a little bit. It's kind of like the cha-cha. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, just like that. Just like that. Okay, ready? Now let's put it together and squeeze. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Roll your hips, heels down. And now start your rising trot. It's much easier once you get the feel of it, okay? So let's go again. We're going to go sitting trot, sitting, roll your hips, relax your back, relax your back, relax your back. There you go. Good. Now start your rising trot. Rise, rise. There you go. Rise, pull yourself forward, pull yourself forward. It is so hard, it is so hard. And sit back and say, whoa, and squeeze with your seat. Whoa. Good job. Now we get to do it the other direction. Okay. So we are going to be trotting a little bit on Luna here. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on a sitting trot. So you're going to try your best to stay centered. Come on, come on. Stay centered and trot. Just nice and easy. There you go. You're just going to flow with the horse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Chest forward. Hips are going to stay loose. 1, 2, 1, 2, sitting trot. And you want to try to keep your shoulder, your hips, and your heels in line. And right now, your lower leg has come a little far forward, so try to push that lower leg back and keep your heels down. That's going to be the hard part. There you go. Just working on the trot. Squeeze, keep her going. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, ready? And you're going to start rising. And you're going to do a rising trot and post, post. Come on, post, post. Push your heels down, hands down, heels down, hands down, heels. There you go. You're just going to raise your pelvis just a little bit and a little forward, like a string is pulling on your belly button forward. But you're not going to hit. Just let the horse bump you out. We're not going to worry about diagonals or anything like that right now. Just going to try to get a nice, comfortable trot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. It's feeling better, isn't it? Your lower leg's still a little far forward. Push your lower leg back. And concentrate on keeping those heels down. But there you go. A nice sitting trot. Sit the trot and whoa with the seat. Whoa. Good job. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're putting out new content every week. And if you want to see more, check out our playlist.